Ah, welcome. This is the Sacred Raven Tarot Vision. I am Jamie, your spiritual coach, soul work intuitive, life purpose, and career coach. Okay. Lighting a little bit of Palo Santo to clear the energy. Did some meditation, of course, as always, to begin. And I hope you guys are doing great. It is the holidays. I know a lot of you are off school, work, whatever it is you do. We've got Thanksgiving in the house. Hey, good food. What's up? Hey, can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? Thank you. Don't forget to hit the like once you come in so we can get this video spread on out. Subscribe if you have not done so. Where have you been? What are you new? Little bit of Palo Santo for you. Palo Santo for me. All right, baby. It's on. Oh, good. You can hear me. All right. I'm seeing people, but where are the likes? We got to get this video in the feeds. YouTube gives us a hard time as it is. I hope you guys are all doing good. I hope our video doesn't get funky. It was really, I moved to a different spot last night in hopes that the video wouldn't get funny on us, but it did still. So tonight, let's see how it works now this way. I have yet to put my information in. What am I doing? So I'm going to put my email, of course, my About Me page, because it's the only website page that I have up at the moment. I took down the previous Sacred Ravens site because I'm revamping. All things new. Janie, hello, baby doll. How you doing, babe? I'm putting in my email address and other ways you guys can get a hold of me at the very top. I probably should have done that before I got into the room. I'm very excited to be here. A little earlier than usual, but that's great. I had actually wanted to get on at 7:45, but I had a live to do somewhere else. And the topic was on nobility and virtue. Thanks, you guys. I hope you guys are going to eat lots of great food. We hosted all the Thanksgivings for years. Now I don't have to worry about that so much. We're amazing cooks. Everybody loved to come to our place. So I'm putting my address in, email address. All right. I should have put that at the very top. And my About Me page. All right. Okay, before we get started. We had a lot of fun last night. It was a long one. We did a 4-hour. Actually, it's almost average between 2.5 and 4 hours. That's why I don't do longer readings. People have asked me, but I won't do that and make everybody wait. There's so many people that come in. Everybody wants to get their piece. So, how are you guys feeling at this new moon in Sagittarius? Now, my guy has a Sagittarius moon. He said, and he's not into this. He asked me what the energy was supposed to be like because he felt an underlying current, a surge of feeling agitated, irritated more so than usual. And he's a high-strung kind of guy anyway. He can be a grump. He's funny. He's cool with a great personality, very charismatic. He's like the entrepreneurial type, but he can be a grouch. Is that the kitty? So I'm putting in my info. All right. For energy exchanges, donations, you can either go to that site or this one here. Oh, and if you want if you guys want the reading, the personal question reading, Catsy, hi. Be sure to like the video if you haven't already, you guys. That way YouTube will recognize that there's engagement and the video will be seen and we can have more people join. You know how YouTube is. They're making it harder and harder on all of us. Yeah, there's this underlying pressure. That's why the extremes card kept coming out for us last night, and that card of a balance. And it was just crazy. It showed up in 3 different decks, saying it in 3 different ways. You were? Yeah. Oh, and I forgot. I'm going to put up every new moon and full moon. I call it Under the Metaphysical Moon. It's on the Metaphysical Mystique. I do a collective reading for those that I ask Spirit to send. I'm going to put that up later tonight. And it's audio. It's pure audio. So you can listen to it whenever. You don't have to sit in front of a computer or sit in front of your phone to pay attention to it. I'm going to start doing a daily Dharma series on it as well. It's all about, consider it a school for intuitive living and therapeutic healing, holistic healing. From a very, very cool ass woman, certified coach. Okay. And it's Life is Calling for your okay. We're up to speed, I think. Yeah. This was okay. I did some research too, and I was looking around at what we all have our favorite readers. I know I do. I love Pretty Boss TV. I watch her. She cracks me up. I love Patricia. I don't know if you guys know Patricia, but I always watch her. She's very good. She doesn't really do the moon readings, so like Pretty Boss. Pretty Boss will do the moon collective readings, and she'll do the moon ritual stuff. And she is badass. Plus, she's in the entrepreneurship circles, so she's in that circle with me of spiritual women in business or building business. And so her thing is about inspiring women, mostly women, but men too, to find their purpose in life and get out there and make something of themselves in the way that they really want to. You know, utilizing their spiritual gifts, their natural gifts that they have yet to sharpen and hone. Some of them don't even realize they got them. But if you've been following, oh, Janie did? Okay, Janie Tuvin wants a reading. Yes, ma'am. I will do that for you, baby. What is your question? Or did you just want to see a general energy? Now, the beautiful thing is tonight, because I'm giving away a free card, you're going to get 3 cards. So when you do the $5 readings, you guys get 3 cards. So you'll get the tarot plus an oracle, which is really cool because when I get them, it's, $20 and $25. But I like to do this because it's a way of giving back. It's a way of building community. It's a way for me to get to know more people. And it gives me an excuse to hang out with you guys. And I love it. I love it. Love it. You're beautiful. So it's beautiful to meet you, Janie. I am certified. I am a certified spiritual coach as well as an intuitive. So I'm certified in transformational coaching, mindfulness, with a little bit of EFT, life purpose, and entrepreneurship. And I'm still working on some other areas right now. And I'm in the middle of doing a free challenge and within a group. If you guys want to be part of the Facebook group, you should definitely check that out. Check out the challenge on Instagram. Get the free coaching, okay? And eventually, you guys will see. You'll be some of my guinea pigs for the school, the course I'm developing. My David Capricorn. Will he travel? Is he a soul match? Can I trust him? Is there anything he's not telling me? What do you see his actions in me? Okay, so let's see what his energy is. Let's see where his overall intentions are for you. I think if I'm going to use the Moonology deck, okay? I'm going to use G deck as well. And I'm going to use the Wild Root Tarot. The Wild Way. And what I'm going to do as an added is read from it for that extra little bit of guidance on top of the intuitive read. This is an amazing deck. I connected to it immediately. I find it to be very, very accurate. They're already wanting the pot. So this is a man named David. That's my father's name. Very connected to that name, David. Okay. Yeah, it makes it worth it. I mean, $5, you can't beat it. A free card plus and read the from the book for the extra guidance. It's what I would want. It's what I would want. So plus you're getting it from somebody who is a certified coach on top of it. I have been studying spirituality, personal growth, metaphysics, and the esoteric for over 25 years. I used to read tarot over 20 years ago and I stopped. And then I came back to it about 2 years ago. And I stopped it for all the wrong reasons. And I should. It was for somebody else, which you should never do. I was scared because it was pretty powerful too. Well, it's back in my life. Back and bigger and badder than ever. Okay, he's in Switzerland. Wow. And Kat, I'll give you the Facebook address. I know I got the address in the description box, but I will put that in the chat box when I'm done with Miss Janie. And let me check something really fast. I'm going to make sure invoice that I got, I could send it back to you, or at least save you with your email address with all my invoices and receipts. Hold on. I don't want to lose you guys. Okay, so I do this because I want to send people thank yous. All right. So look out for that. And I can save you. Guy Tuvin, I got you here. You know what I love about you guys is that in this group, everybody is supportive of one another. I have the most amazing, Spirit has sent me the most amazing group I could ever ask for. And I want you guys to know, and it means a lot to me because I'm just like you guys. I love to go explore readers, see what they're up to, see what they're doing. I love the differing personalities. I love the way Spirit expresses, is expressed through various women and the different ways they teach or inspire, or the different ways they provide their advice. It inspires me too. But it's important for me to let you guys know in this work. It means everything to me. It's my whole heart. It's my life. It's my soul. And those of you that follow me are part of my soul. I see you as such. When I meditate, when I pray beforehand, I ask Spirit to please only send those who match my heart frequency, who match me, who vibrate with me, who need to hear what Spirit is expressing through me. So know that I love what I do. I love every one of you. And I take your guys' spirit very seriously. You know, it's kind of like when you think of scripture and you think of a leader and their flock, right? And the care, the gentleness, the love, and the purity, being pure, that comes with that. And there's a lot of responsibility. It's a big responsibility because you have the spirit of other people in your hands. And so I take it very seriously. I just wanted you guys to know that. And I love you. Okay, Miss Janie. Let's see what's up with David. All right. First, let's get a look at the overall energy so we can get a energy tone for this. Oh, Janie says she would love to learn more about spiritual ascension. Okay. It's not as it's a very deep and it's a concept full of depth, and the experience of it can throw people off, but all it really means is transformation, right? It means growth. It means spiritual maturity, spiritual intelligence, emotional mastery. All right, let's see, David. Spirit, give us energy for David. How does he feel about Janie? What are his intentions? What are his intentions? Okay, that looks great so far. We have the door to personal healing and happiness. That's a very positive card. Let's continue. Let's get some clarifiers. I'm going to pull some more. The Angel of Love. Angel of Love and door to personal healing and happiness. It looks like it is. Capricorns are going through an incredible year. A lot of them have been in terrifying relationships that were very narcissistic. Some of them are starting up whole new lives. Capricorns are very good partners because they are serious, they're lifelong, and they bring home the bacon, baby. They do. Okay, this is about David and Janie. Do you have Scorpio in your chart? Maybe he. There's a lot of negativity that needs to be released. But if that can be done, this one was at the bottom of the deck. door to personal healing and happiness, an angel of love. His intentions are clearly good. There are no dark intentions. I'm also Capricorn with Libra moon. Yeah. And it might be him with some water. Either way, any negativity that's being held, like fears regarding the relationship, fears about the future of the relationship with what's happening in life right now, especially when there's a lot of turmoil going on. If that can be let go of, and we had a lot last night. There was all these themes about letting go, releasing the hardships, the pain, the grief, the trauma, everything that dictated our past, who we thought we were back then. All of that doesn't matter anymore. It's a new time. It's a new day. And it won't, if that old stuff isn't shed. If he can shed it and make peace with the past, this is what's coming. Okay. The relationship, definitely blessed. And in many ways will bring healing to his life and to yours. But you can't bring anything old, all the old crap that either one of you were dealing with on a personal level, and it can't be drudged up and brought into this relationship. It'll break it down. It needs to be, it's got to come in with the idea of, and a perception of freshness, with fresh eyes, with like childlike innocence, freshness, newness. If anything from the past gets drugged in, it's going to start to break it down at the foundation. But his feelings about you are clearly not negative. They're not at all. Very positive. Okay, let's grab from here. Let's get a extra spiritual guidance from this. David Spirit. David and Jeannie. Here's an air right here. Knight of Arrows. It's love. It's like coming straight for you. This gives us the idea of fast action coming right in, moving in quickly, rushing in. And with determination too. But I lost that one. These have to go. And when we see this card, we get the idea that things are going to happen fast, things coming in quickly, or a person coming in quickly. There's a lot of, the camera is kind of being funky. So let's, I've got a lot of decks with me at the moment. Is he a very serious man? Or does he feel like he's old but wise beyond his years? Yeah. Intense too. And the man of reason, but I think he can let things weigh on him a little too much. And he can sink within himself a little too far sometimes. Don't be nervous if he has a tendency to go quiet. That's a good thing. That's him collecting himself. It's nothing to be scared of. And it doesn't say anything about his feelings for you. His feelings for you are positive. Yeah. 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 Your guys' relationship will definitely lighten things up for him. Okay. It's just the feelings of, the apprehension, carrying sets, the feeling like things are too good to be true kind of thing, being overly cautious. He's got a lot of those kinds of fears. But other than that, his feelings are good. The intentions there are good. Yeah. You have, okay, so I have a Scorpio rise, but very strong Libra on it. It's like a cusp with a Scorpio moon, and I'm a Gemini, but that Libra makes me but lighthearted. So yeah, you having a moon in Libra definitely makes you more childlike. You get in love with the idea of love too. Just watch it with codependency. Don't go there, okay? And it could get easy, especially because he's such the I feel like save a damsel in distress type. Not that you are, but that's his kind of energy I get. So as long as you guys both come to it strong, and healthy, and don't bring any fears into it, it's great. It's blessed. Long term, it's going to depend on those factors. Yeah. I opened right up to it almost. Let me see this. Just for extra dose. It says, first of all, this card is asking you to lay down your layers of doubt and uncertainty to the heart of the matter, okay? This person rides in to defend and uphold beliefs for himself and on behalf of others, has clear views and opinions, and makes a good advocate for those who has no voice. That's amazing. Yeah. Oh, you did, Doc Carol? You found the Facebook group? How'd you find it? Did you find the address in the box? The description box? I have him spot on. Yeah. That I like getting that feedback because I know I'm tuning in. That's good confirmation for me because I practice this a lot. Sometimes it scares me how powerful these cards are with me, but especially the Rider-Waite, the little mini ones. Boy, those suckers chat. They chat. But yeah, I'm glad you liked your reading. It's fun, you know. It's a tiny $5, and it's fun. It rests your mind. You get a little bit of guidance out of it, and it's something for other people to take away too. You know, they have similar situations. Yeah, it is fun, but spooky too. Sometimes spooky. Like it can be like, whoa. Believe me, I've had some moments. Hmm. Did you subscribe yet? Definitely, you guys go subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video so YouTube can filter the video through. It'll see that it has engagement and it'll do its stuff. I do. Yes, I do. I do them. I took my website down because I'm revamping a whole new website, but I have the About Me site and along with it. But I do pre-recorded video and face-to-face as well. I over the phone as well, and that all depends on how much is in the day. I write. I have a couple of things up on Fiverr, so I do spiritual article writing for people. I just wrote one on shadow work. And I got a really nice rating. I got a 5-star from the person. That was really nice. I felt really good. So I do. Yeah. And as well as the coaching sessions too. So I'm working on a 12-week, 8 to 12-week session. It's a life purpose strategy course. You get homework every week. I hold you accountable. I make you work. So yeah. And right now I'm doing a challenge on Instagram. So find me on there too. I love this. What's your okay, baby? Miss Dalcara, what's your question? Oh, yeah, I'm in the middle of writing it all out. I've got my board behind me. I can't really turn it around and show you, but I'm laying out the steps for it right now. Right now, we're doing a 40 days and 40 nights of different things to do, actionable things for you to lay out and create a manifesto, a rough draft. That's what the challenge is about. And then taking that rough draft from there, and then we're going to break it down and refine it even more. But right now, it's just as of now, it's just one-on-one, 12-week sessions, homework with each one, each week. It's in depth. An hour-long session with myself. We go over the week's work, and then we come up with a strategy in which I hold you accountable for. If you say you're going to do this and you make a commitment and you're all in, that's my job. And then, of course, we can add the intuitive work with it. Yeah. So it's the two blended. Yeah. I'm honored to know you too, baby. I really am. And I really believe Spirit sends you guys to me. It's no accident. It's not. All right, Ms. Dalcara. I'm going to send you guys thank yous too. I wonder if I should have your email as well. Oh, by the way, I have a deck. I have a brand new deck. I forgot to mention it. The Oracle deck that I'm giving away. So remember to, whenever I put up videos in the comment section, if you put hashtag inspired intuition, when we get to the 1,000 mark, then I'm going to send that deck to the winner. So don't forget to do that. It's the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, brand new, had never been opened. It's also a deck I utilize. You guys have seen it. I think I'll actually pull it out and we'll work with it tonight. It's a great deck for questions from relationships to prosperity to general questions. If you want to get right to the heart of a situation, that's a perfect deck for guidance, for daily guidance. Perfect. It's by Colette Baron Reed. Excellent deck. Yeah. No. And let me tell you, Divine has been working in my life in big ways. In big ways. It's crazy. All right, Miss Doll, Kara. You just want a general. Okay, let's do it. And I'm going to use, first off, I'm going to use the Goddess Tarot and the Wisdom of Avalon as well. Goddess Tarot is really beautiful. I bought them at the Pike Place Market. I love them. This is for Doll Kara. Tune into Doll Kara. Ooh. Ooh, there it went. It spit out. Okay. Well, there you are. Clearly, this is about, when we see this, is the Two of Wands. Wands is all about what? Action, fire, passion, drive, purpose. Everything that's action and fire and sexuality even. And when we see the Two of Wands, she's looking out at her future. And not so much with worry. I don't, not it. She's sort of like, there's a certainty, there's a feeling of assurance with it. She's looking out at her future, pondering all her possibilities. What is possible for her? There's debate. There might be more than one road. Either way is going to be good. You're not going to make a bad decision. There really isn't any bad decisions. It's really only bad ways of perceiving, bad ways of looking at the situation. But as for spirit, it either way, either one you choose is going to be right. You're protected in it moving forward. It's like a crossroads. We'll get some more clarification. We see the mountains ahead. Mountains are majestic. The mountains stand for the roads, the bumps in the roads that we often end up at, right? I feel like, I hope you don't have your fingers in too many things, but there's like the sense of seeds being planted. Only she's a bit stuck. She's not sure which one to nurture, which one is best for her. But I think a breakthrough is coming. There's a breakthrough coming. Let's set this down here. Go to Avalon. The winds of change. Activation is coming. It just popped out. Partnership. You coming to bottom of the deck is protection. The partnership, and this is probably with spirit. I feel like this is a spiritual reading. This is a purpose reading. about you, your own inner sense. The twin flame is not just about love relationships, it's also about the coming together of the two sides of us within ourselves. The goddess who receives. It's about reception, right? She receives. And then the masculine side that acts. To send you a blessing of clarity. To let you know you're in partnership with spirit. You're protected on your road. There is nothing to fear. What the things that you feel that you need, that you think you're lacking, you really aren't. You aren't lacking them at all. You're a lot wiser than you think you are. Very smart, very bright. And although the road is like a hazy in ahead of you, it's like they want you to realize the beauty of the moment that you're in and not lose sight of it. That it's not for you to worry 10 steps ahead. That's where spirit comes in. You're in a partnership with spirit. Okay? That's if you accept, if you're open to receiving it. You have two decisions, two roads, there's something about two, or it could be the idea of the two coming together, the partnership that you're right about to walk through the entrance of. There's a vision there, there's an idea, and it's just a baby. But you're not going to see it perfectly, you're not going to see it clearly, and it's okay. And it's ridiculous to beat yourself up or to put yourself in a place of anxiety and anxiousness and overthink and sickness almost by losing sleep over it. I'm going to get the third one. Do you see how this two partnership moving forward, life, you projecting the life in front of you? You're trying to see it. You don't have a clear picture of it. A breakthrough, a sense of clarity is coming. It's going to be a real game changer for you when it happens. But the biggest thing, the biggest lesson that Spirit's trying to get you to see is that when you are in that moment, when you're in that state where you're creating, you're in your joyful state, you're in your childlike state, you're lost in the moment because of the experience of by what you're building in your life. You can allow yourself to be open and receptive, then you'll get the answers that you seek. Because I know you want something very precise, but Spirit can't deliver that to you unless you allow your heart and mind to be open in the moment. Do you see? See how she's looking out at her future. Some mountains are bigger than others. Some roads are going to be more difficult than others. And you're walking through this pathway here. So there's a whole new world you're stepping into, right? but you can only see so much of it because it's really blurry over there. It's not really for you to go that far ahead. They want you to get ensnared, let yourself get raptured up in the mystery and be alive in the moment, doing what swells your heart. That's how you know. But up is coming. It's coming. Let's see what these say. It's for Dalkara. What guidance can we offer Dalkara? Knowing, you've got to realize that just you on your own, as a child of the universe, as a child of God, have so much power, but we all don't feel like it, but you do. You do. There we get, oh, yes. Okay, first of all, I know it's more than the 2 cards, okay, or even the 3. I'm just going to let you see it, though. There's the Fool, right, going on the journey, making the leap. The 5 of Stones, okay. Once again, partnership, the Forest Lovers. It's together. Now, it could very well be a man or a woman, but I don't think so. This is about you and your life. Spirit's making it clear that this is about you and your connection to yourself, your connection to your higher power going forward. That's going to open up a beautiful life, a beautiful future. We've got the 5 of Stones. Endurance. Look, do you see the lightning strike? That's a tower moment. That's going to be the breakthrough, the moment of clarity. Okay? And it's going to be at a time. Look, she's sitting there. She's meditating. She's in nature. She's got a fire burning, right? It's going to be a moment when you're at your most receptive, when you're in touch with your creative powers, with your inner power, that spark, that divine spark that burns, right? Like when we saw with the 2 of Wands, the wands, they talk about fire, the creativity, the spark of life, sexuality, that stuff that drives that masculine part of you. It's going to be in one of those moments when you're at your most receptive, in the moment, in the flow. Like I said, bam, a tower moment hits, a moment of clarity, a breakthrough occurs. As we see, the partnership symbol, we're seeing that it's very, very emphasized. And in the end, wait, oh my God, no way. Okay, I just have to show you this just for the room. All right? Because we see at the bottom of the deck is the Fool taking the journey. But why does she do that? Ace of Bows, spark of life, divine inspiration. Wow. How about them apples? How about them apples? Yeah. What can I say? You know. I know, right? Yeah. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. But you know that you're going to have a moment of truth. That clarity, that breakthrough, that aha is going to be your ticket. And you're going to know that it was spirit that helped give it to you. You're protected. Isn't that so amazing? When they do this, and it's amazing that we have the whole room got to see that. Spirit in action. Imagine the detail if we sat down and did a longer reading. I'm going to do 2, one for one younger girl and an older woman that works with me at the Earthbound. Babe, you are welcome. You see, with Dalkara, people like you end up finding their purpose in life. You have faith, lives, all of it. It's one of the most important spiritual laws. Faith. The Messiah said, faith the size of a damn mustard seed could move mountains. You just need that much. But people like you believe. In fact, all of you. And that's why those that can look at things from with the eyes of innocence, like a child, they're the ones that can create the beautiful life because they have the faith. Oh, you did. Thank you, Annie. Isn't that just brilliant? And I always get a kick out of after I'll sense my piece, phrases that come up in my mind, or pictures that come up in my mind, or any emotions I feel in my body. And then as soon as I look at the cards, they're affirming everything I just said. And it's beautiful how it does it. Plus, it's affirming to me. How much is it to book a longer reading with you? Well, if we do an hour straight intuitive session, that's $75 without the coaching. When we do coaching, we talk about life strategy moving forward and accountability. We can go forward from there, or we can do like 2 by email. We do like 2 accountability sessions by email back and forth after the one-time session. But it's $75 for an tuning for an hour, which is pretty good. I felt some aspects were things I needed to hear. And you probably did, because notice that a lot of us will have very similar energies, very similar frequencies, very similar life events that's happening with all of us. I've talked to hundreds of people, hundreds, and it's like we're all going through, there's like 5 or 6 different scenarios, but it's all being expressed by the same or very similar energies. It's crazy. And it's incredible to see. Pay more attention when you go into if you go watch other readers and you read the comments and stuff, read what people are saying. It's insane. Yeah. Yeah. Because it definitely, how do we book? For right now, to book, email me and I'll email you the instructions until I get the booking page up. I do it face to face if you wanted a pre-recording or an audio, right? A lot of people like the audio because it's cheaper. But of course, when it's a coaching session, when we're dealing with each other, and we're having like an exchange of energy together, that's different. So I gotta go pee. I gotta go pee, but I'll be right back. Oh my God, 11111 right there, and it's 10:10. I'm on 1 hour, 11 minutes, 11 seconds. I look down, it's 10:10. That is crazy. I think I could take a snapshot. Better hurry do it before it. Let's see. Where is it? Let's take a snapshot. That is crazy. Yeah, it's 10:11 here, and it said that I've been on 1 hour and 11 minutes. Oh, it's 5 in the morning over there? Wow. Yeah, see, I'm on Pacific Standard Time. I'm in Seattle. I'll put 2 email addresses in here so you guys can find me. And then in the subject line, put down what to type here. In the subject line. Are you on the East Coast, Delcara? Are you like in New York? Kentucky? I've never been over there. Hmm. Yeah, I'm in Seattle. It's changed a lot. It's beautiful though. But downtown Seattle, it's changed. You know, I can't even trust. The other night, I got, he didn't get away with it because it dropped on the ground and I fought him back. But, you know, my job in downtown, the guy that tried to attack, well, he did attack me. There, it's just, there's a lot of homeless. It's really bad in downtown. Not missing much in Kentucky. Yeah. It's insane. I couldn't believe it. I took a short break in between readings. And it's probably just because, you know, the, the guy assumed, probably the way I was dressed, that I had a lot of money on me. And I'm not stupid. I'm not going to do that. And I'm not a rich lady. I do okay, but I don't buy all kinds of expensive clothes or anything. In fact, my favorite stores to go to is the Capitol Hill Goodwill, which everybody in Seattle goes to secondhand shops. We're all known about it. And the Capitol Hill Goodwill is probably the most fashionable, trendy place. All the best clothes go there. But my grandmother, right, yes, abundant in many ways. I have a comfortable home that I love. I love this place that I live in. It's too bad that um, there are shady people that live around us, but I love older style places. It's a large room. I have a little closet that I can actually walk into, which is a little sacred space for me. The door is a pool. I swear to God, spirit provided every little element for me when I found this place. And nobody wanted to take my dog anywhere. I couldn't find a place. I was living in a tiny RV because our house burned down for 3 years. Spent a lot of money in hotels and all that. They wanted to take the dog. And we finally found this place. And right outside the door is the pool, and there's a little workout room, sauna, big old nice shower. Lots of the courtyard, lots of grass, beautiful. But these trees that bloom in the spring are so beautiful. And outside, it looks like the old those. And there's this huge grandfather clock. It has this older, cute look to it. This country, this quaint look to them. Yeah, our family lives in Boston. I've never been there yet. I want to go. Oh, you'll go. You'll go. Just buy the ticket. Start saving the money. Start saving little by little by little. Mark the time in the calendar that you're shooting for. Make it happen. My goal is to save money again for another ticket to spend my grandmother's last years with her in Honduras. She's lost all her property and homes to family. She's only got a little bit left. She's living in the city, but all her homes were on the island in Rattan. She's 94. I love her very much, and I've never been there. So I want to see what the island is like, get closer to my ancestry. I was young. I used to think I was going to move to Boston and Jordan Knight from the New Kids on the Block. That's what I thought. I said, I'm going to grow up, go to Boston College, Boston University, and I'm going to marry Jordan Knight. Needless to say, it didn't happen, but that's fine. I've got my own guy, even though there's issues there. Whew. But I had Jordan Knight everywhere. He was on my walls everywhere. I had the man above me. I was 14, big old poster of Jordan Knight right above me. And it was George Michael for a while, too. But not like Jordan Knight. I wanted him so bad. Yeah. Loved Marky Mark. But he was like a type you'd want to have a fling with. I had a boyfriend that looked like him. His name was Brad. He used to surf. It was when I was living in Florida. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably a little, I'm sure you're younger than me. Yeah, I thought they were cute too. They were my age. The Backstreet guys, they were my age. But I wasn't once. I did fall in love with Enrique Iglesias, though, with that Balamos song. Oh my God. I love Enrique. So did my mom. I could be your hero, baby. Yeah, it is. And I heard they're very expensive in Boston too. Yes. Ugh. Mm-mm-mm. I remember his father being the big thing in the 80s, Julio, but Julio's too not my type. He's kind of corny. But Enrique? Huh. Yeah, Seattle too. Seattle's very expensive. And it's gone way up in the last 5 years. Way up. I know. I know. So I was so happy to find this place. And if they ever sell it to me, I would definitely buy it. There's some of them are for sale. A lot of us on the street. I took some time from classes. I'm still going to get my tourism degree, but I've got my friend Sri. She's from Bali. She has a 2-bedroom, but she owns hers. But she got married to a man who made a lot of money, but they divorced. Now she's with another guy, but she's a beautiful 2-bedroom. Upstairs, downstairs. Mine, I rent. It's $1,100, which is almost unheard of in Seattle. The average 1-bedroom is about $1,450. And the closer you get to Seattle, the higher it gets. And the smaller they get. Yeah, people shack up together. You get like 5, 6, 7 singles sharing a home. That's generally how it goes here. To rent one room, sometimes you're paying $1,000 if you live in West Seattle. You'll pay $1,000 just for your bedroom. First, last deposit to move in. Either half or a third of utilities. Just to share and rent a room. Yeah. And that's the beauty of this work. And that's why I'm developing the program to show other women how to develop their own online business, their own coaching business or creative business, writing, whatever it is, because we can do that now. We can work remotely from anywhere. As long as you know how to advertise yourself in the right way and utilize the proper channels, the proper social media outlets, you're good to go. Career coaching, mix the two. As it was, I was tutoring and helping people from South Sudan, Ethiopia, the Philippines, from Bali, all at the airport. At the university, I was helping them put together their resume. I was doing mock interviews with them, helping them learn how to speak, stand up in class, things like that. So I was like, you know what? Yes, freedom, sovereignty, having your own business, setting your own time, your own hours, doing it your way, uniquely. I want to be able to see every woman do it. All these moms out there. There's people making money by doing people's laundry. The laundry comes to your house. They bring the laundry. You wash the clothes at your house, fold them, put them back in the bag. And then the guy comes back and they pick up the laundry and take it back. So you can get paid for dog walking, doing laundry. Yeah. Yes. Homeschooling is great. You can teach remotely and have clients all over the world. Exactly. And every one of you have skills, talents, natural gifts that you can utilize, advertise to get your at least three testimonials. You might have to do a few services for free to get the testimonials, but it's the testimonials that you put on your site. They're really important, and that's what will help you generate your business. But yeah, they make it very easy nowadays. And you guys have all the power, all the amazing skills, the talents. You really can do it. You don't have to leave your home. And a lot of us are empathic, right? We're introverted, and we don't want to really go out there and fight the world off to make a couple dollars. We want to do it our way, at home, kick back, wearing your slippers. I get exhausted out in the world. I do. Just to go to the doctors feels like a big deal to me because I go out, I take the train to Seattle and then take a second bus all the way to Capitol Hill, do the appointment. Maybe when I get back to downtown, maybe stop for some coffee at Starbucks or whatever. Maybe walk around Earthbound, come back home, and it's the whole day. And I feel exhausted, drained. Yeah, have your own space. Creative work is yeah. I get sometimes so overwhelmed. I'll leave my cart of groceries, just straight up walk away and leave it. If it gets too stressful, there's too many people, there's kids, and sensory overload. I'll just be like, bye. I gotta go. Man, leave my whole cart. That's what happens to us to those of us that are introverted and empathic. Yeah, it's a lot. Especially Walmart. Oh, God. It's crazy in Walmart. You can't get around. There's carts everywhere. You're trying to like find ways to maneuver and get out, and you just can't. It's terrible. And now that it's Black Friday, oh my God. I work on Black Friday. I work at Earthbound at the South Center Mall. So it's going to be crazy. Yeah, I should advertise for Cyber Monday. Good idea. Or at least for Christmas so that I can have some time. What a great idea. Don't be nervous about not being good at it. You're going to be amazing. Here's the key. Here's the thing. You're going to feel wobbly at first, and that's okay. You're going to have moments where you feel awkward, but you're going to do great. You really are. It's your mind screwing with you. And nobody ever gets it like that. It always takes time. You're going to be great. Be easy on, and you feel like it's too much, stop, take a breather. Just breathe. Stretch a little bit, walk around outside if you have to, come back to your desk, then finish, or wherever it is you work, if you can do it, or go to the bathroom for a minute, come back. Really practice it. It works. It works. Yeah, same with me at the Earthbound store. I get to work with all the beautiful crystals, gemstones. Look at some of the ones. Look at the selenite I bought there. And the rose quartz. Yeah. I bought this little moon there. It's a gorgeous store. I love it. Yeah. We have beautiful crystals. Clothes are gorgeous. Earrings. The little gemstone. Yeah. It's a great store. But there's a lot to learn there too. And I was nervous at first, but when handling the money that I got to take to the bank in the evenings, because if you're off just a little bit, you have to start all over. And I didn't want to make a mistake with that steps. So I don't screw up their money. But you'll do great. Don't even worry about that. Don't let your mind take you there. Okay, so should I run to the bathroom and then we start pulling some more cards? Yeah. I think I heard my guy come home from work. Yeah, let's start. Okay, and let's start pulling cards. I'm going to give everybody this time the free pick is going to be from here, and then we'll read from the guidance from the book to give it that extra layer. So free cards, let's make a list. And then we'll begin. I'll be right back in 5, not even 5. And let's get started. All right. I got a little bit of time. I'll be on Instagram tonight. 11:30. 11:30 I got to be on Instagram. So we got 45 minutes. The next 45 minutes. Jackson. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, loves. Sorry I was gone for sure. However, sounds like it could be maybe go to evolutionary astrology and have a listen. Okay. Your Pluto and moon is in Scorpio? Yeah. My Uranus and my moon are in Scorpio. But the moon in Scorpio, I don't ever resonate with some of the ways they describe it. They describe them like vindictive and all of this, and I'm not any of that. But maybe it's an affliction or something. When there's an affliction in the chart. So I'm going to light some Palo Santo to clear the air. Let's begin. Yeah, and I recently, which seems very, very accurate, and it looks at the person holistically, even with a blends Ayurveda. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's go through these cards here. See what guidance comes up. All right. All right. Who's going to be first? Who wants it first? Spirit. Cat. Oh, how do you pay? It's HTTP. You can go to two addresses. right here. And you get 3 cards because one of them is free. And the other 2. So here's the address. I'm putting in it now. There's that address. And the second address is right here. It's about me. It's called about.me/Jamie A. And then there's a button that says donate right on the page. You can go on that one and click there, or go to the first one. And then that'll tell you more about my work and what I do. Pretty niche. Or is it niche? Niche or niche? So, Kat, let's see. And pretty niche, after you do it, let me know. And then put your question in the chat box so I'll know what it is. Not yet. Balance. You see the card? It's an intertwining. Look, it's email, hot, cold, fire, ice. Look at the person. You see that face in there? The mask? Watch your mind. Protect your mind and the thoughts that come flooding in. Okay? We have to be very careful of darker forces. Be very careful of your environment, that you don't collect any darker, lower frequency energy and spirits. Okay? I feel depression in some way. You feel like bound by overwhelming thoughts, confusion. Tied up. Be very careful of lower entities. Okay? Watch your mind. Protect your mind, your mental state. There needs to be a balance. When you start to go to a darker place, you're going to have to do your best to be very conscious about shifting your energy. If that means turning on some comedy, changing the music in the house, going outside, wearing brighter colors, working with your hands in creative aspect, going to a spiritual ceremony, or I don't know if you go to church or anything like that, but go somewhere where there's some spiritual inspiration, where there's inspiration to take in. Yeah, it's very gray, very dark, very heavy. I don't want to see you have nightmares and night where you drink some warm tea before bed. Take a nice, comfortable, luxurious bath. Do a salt bath if you can. Put little oils in it if you have them. If you don't, put a little rosemary and bathe and apple cider vinegar in the tub with some Himalayan salt. It'll clear your energy and it'll clean off. Your skin will be like so soft, like a baby's butt. But it'll put you in a different mental space. Start taking care of yourself. Watch what you put in your body, how you're nourishing yourself. What are you doing to your body temple? What are you saying to yourself? The inner critic will go and go and go and go. Watch your mind. Try to stay in harmony and balance. That's what this is about. Be careful about overindulgences as well, okay? Go easy. Right, now that wishing. Right. Oh, so niche, or pretty niche. Lately, I've been worried about my big brother. He's an artist and a YouTuber, and basically his views dropped and labels have fallen back from potentially signing him, and he's really depressed. That's sad. I want to know if his music is going to blow up, and will he be good going into the new year? What's his name and sign? What's his name and astrological sign? You're welcome, Kat. And please follow up with me. Let me know. Holidays, okay? It's not going to be good for you. It's going to put a stress on your body, which puts a stress on the mind. What's his name and his astrological sign? Ronnie. He's a Virgo. Okay. Let's see here. Going to the dashboard. Green. Okay, let's start with the energy deck. The Psychic Tarot Oracle. Okay, Spirit. This is for Ronnie. Tell us about Ronnie, Spirit. He's depressed. What is his music? Definitely needs to revamp. What do I need to do? He needs a rebirth. He needs to come out new. Rebrand himself. Revitalize himself. He needs to rebrand. Oh, look at that. Victory and success. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Beautiful. He's created a firm foundation. Okay. Bottom of the deck, he's got the universe. So everything, he's got the world. Okay. Victory and success is his. He's got to nurture it. Okay, let's grab from the Moonology deck. Or wait, I'm sorry, Goddess of the Moon and then Moonology. He just needs to rebrand. Yeah. We see fruition. That's a yes. That's abundance. Look at that. Lots of ideas. Lots of creativity. It's a yes. And he's protected. A 1. 37 is a 10, which is a 1, which is new beginnings. New beginnings, a sovereign individual, a leader. Look at that. Lots of growth, solid growth, tons of creativity. Yeah. Lots of ideas. We've got, I mean, look. He's going to make it. He'll be fine. He'll be absolutely fine. Don't forget to like the video, you guys. Subscribe, like the video. Those beautiful things. Yeah. Wow. It's all good. Look. It's a win-win is in the forecast. He's good to go. Oh, baby, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. Yes, please like the video, please. Show some love. The mama. Subscribe. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, look, victory, success, fruition, a win-win. Bottom of the deck, the universe. He's got to revamp. He's got to come at it from a new space. Okay? He's got to rebrand himself. A new, fresh mindset. He's going to get inspired. He's going to do good. It's going to come from a new place. He's got to leave the old way behind him. Don't be depressed. Get your ass back up. Get back in there. Get back in the game. All right? It's time for action. He's got to get started. This is the time. No better time than now. So by the new year, he'd have crafted a new plan, okay, to get started with. Yeah. Okay. He's good with creativity. He's got to look at himself like a vessel. Okay. He's a vessel for it. He channels pure creativity, pure spirit. He's got to re-strategize, rebrand, come up with a game plan for the year moving forward. It's all successful. He's got to have the right mindset moving forward, but it's a win-win all the way. Don't worry about it. He's going to do good. Yeah. You got to let me know how it went. Let me know, follow up with me in the next couple months. Make sure you subscribe and then let me know. I love to follow up. Now let's pull a card for Dalkara and let's pretty Nish. Let's get you one as well. You can get a free card here. All right. Mm-hmm. Woo! Yeah. Dalkara. 10 of Stones. It's about the home. You building a new home life for yourself. Or at least dream, right? That's what's happening for you. Trying to attain your ideal home situation. You have a lot of ideas. But like we know, Spirit's going to work with you on this. Yes, Janie, you'll get one too. As far as money and home, advancement, abundance in blessings, like with materials, Dalkara. You got the 10 of Stones. It's about the home, abundance and blessings. Of course, you need to do some self-reflection on how you want to proceed for your future, but the future looks good. The 10 of Stones is the 10 of Pentacles. That's your focus. And it's just right outside your view. A new way of living, a new way of being. But look at the tree. The tree is fruitage, it's abundance, it's growth, as well as wisdom, longevity, endurance. But it's blessings all around. You creating a new home, a new lifestyle, a lifestyle that brings emotional satisfaction. Thing you need to do, the breakthrough comes. It's about a meaningful, colorful life for you. And you're going to get it. And we've got Janie. Janie, this is yours. Ooh! They spit out. Ooh, baby. Empowerment. It's the healthy competition. You competing with yourself, really. Becoming a better you, empowering yourself. Feeling inspired, feeling strong. Yeah. A strong, new, sovereign version of yourself. An absolute rebirth. Five is all about change. Strength. Vitality. Health. And loaded with creativity. But it's all about empowerment. I don't know if you could see it. Who else am I going for? Remember, ooh, who else am I reading for? Yeah, a lot of self-reflection. This is pretty niche. Yeah, you had the card of empowerment, Janie. Yeah, it was a great card. This one is for pretty niche. Aren't they? This tarot deck really spoke to me when I opened them, when I first got them. They were like that. I mean, they really took to me. Yeah. Wow. And, Pretty Niches is almost like this. It's almost like that's her brother. He looks like, it looks like it was once a swan, but tired, exhausted. It's the death of the old, and the pushing of the new. Self-reflection and the ability to connect with a deeper aspect of yourself, a greater spiritual life for sure. If you didn't really have one before, you will now, or at least start to play with it. Very much a nurturer type and very intuitive. Start working on bringing life back to you. Start making plans that focus on your own personal vision and craft a new life story. Okay. In that boat right there is a person who's dead. They're covered. It's being pushed off to sail away. But this is a woman of a mystical woman, really. It's the mirror is the name of the card. You see it? Seeing yourself new, or actually seeing yourself really probably for the first time as you are. Feeling good about it too. A lot of emotional growth, a lot of strength. Rosalie, these are general, but we can see if you have a specific question, you can send, you get a $5 reading and a free card. It's 2 cards. They're free. The free card is just a general to see what's coming up. But you can definitely have one. These cards are great, aren't they? They are. Rosalie. Is Rosalie still here? I should plug this in before. Oh, it's almost 11:33. I got a class to do. I love all of you. I want to thank you for spending time with me tonight. We're 2 hours and 26 minutes in. I think we had a nice night. The cards were strong tonight. That's for sure. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. The readings were powerful tonight. They really came through for us. Wow. Yeah, amazing. I love it. I love all of you too. We'll do this again very soon. I'll see what time I get home tomorrow night. The next night I have work. If I get on, it'll be late. I might be on for a little bit in the morning time, about 11 or so. If not, it'll be late if I get home decent time. Yeah, it was. I'm very happy they came out the way they did. I'm going to work with them after I do this class for the challenge on Instagram. I'm going to work with them for a little bit. Meditate with the cards for a little while. Probably, well, I got to get to bed kind of early, but I'll try to, for the collective at least, daily spiritual guidance. Yeah, I'm Pacific. So it's 11:28 right now. So I guess we're wrapping up. If you were in here and you saw the amazing readings, you liked what you saw, definitely like the video. If you want to get a reading now before I leave to do this class, let me know before I close it out. Otherwise, we're going to close it out until we meet again tomorrow. Yeah, 11:28. I love you all very much. I hope you guys have a beautiful Thanksgiving and lots of delicious food. Yeah. I'll do my best to be on. I'll let you guys will see. If you're subscribed, you'll get the notification. But I'm so happy you like them. So yeah. Oh my God, you are so welcome. The cards were amazing, huh? They were clear. They were really good tonight. Yeah. Okay, then you'll guys, if I get on, I'll try to make it on tomorrow for my brother picks me up. Yeah, if you haven't already, definitely subscribe. If you want a reading, let me know or forever hold your peace. I'm gonna go do my class. Yeah. Ooh, like that. I've got beautiful. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you. Good night, everybody. Good night, baby.